Hi Life Path 3, here's your reading for July. Now in July we have a number 9 month, which is gleaned by getting the month number of 7 and adding it to the year number of 9 and making a 16 breaks down to a 7. So the 16 itself is the tower in the tarot, so it could be for everybody concerned a month of upheaval, but upheaval for a reason, to get to where you want to be here. And this could be something that you wanted deep down, but you know it's come in a way that you're unsure of, or that is sudden and you feel unwanted at the time. But this feels that everything needed to crumble to start again is what I want to say here. Don't worry, it's not going to be something really devastating. I do feel that whatever it is, Spirit has this way of making it happen so that everything's in the right place for you, is what I feel to say, Life Path 3. And I do feel that your creativity is going to bloom massively. I've just been told that's just from Spirit. Okay, so what else do we have? What do we have as the energies for July? Turn over a new page. So yes, I mean, everything is going to be crumbling a bit so that you can start this new beginning here. And something within you wanted this, Life Path 3. Let love lead the way for change. So yeah, there's going to be big changes here. There may be this silent tear because the changes aren't, we just, as human beings, we don't really like change. However, we know deep down that once we've got past the worst of the change, the beginnings of the change, and we're moving forward, things start to feel a lot better for us. And that's the way it is going to be for you, is what I feel to say, Life Path 3. So keep going with that. Okay, what else? One more from the Sufi wisdom. Union of love. So you could come into union with somebody here. Now, this could be somebody you already know. It could be an actual lover, or it could be a friend or family member. It's this feeling of love blooming is what I want to say here. So this could be the new page that you're turning here. Embrace the beloved within your heart. So it could be loving yourself, or it could be loving another person here, but embracing this feeling of love. Now, for some of you, I'm being told it's because you have had trauma to do with love and relationships, and this is saying that you're going to find this wholeness, this actual beautiful love within yourself and within a relationship that's going on outside of yourself here. So it's that you needed this at this time, and this could be the difference here. This could be that you find love after feeling bereft of it, is what I feel to say here, or feeling like you've given up on it even, is what I want to say here. And it doesn't have to be love in terms of romance, but it could be to do with loving yourself. So you may have even given up on that because you just feel that you're not worth it. You are absolutely worth it. You are the only thing or person in this life that is absolutely worth this love. For number 1 here, you know, this is what you must do, is try to love yourself first and foremost, because then you find it easier to love other people afterwards here. And I want to say that, you know, there is a new start within either a romance or a loving relationship. Okay, if that makes sense. What else do we have from these angels and ancestors? Oracle cards. That seems to shuffle today. I want to take that one. Arrow. Okay. Surround yourself with protective energy. So you may be feeling a little bit alone, and also that other people have hurt you perhaps in the past, and that you feel like you need to protect yourself. Now, I want to say that you always have that protection from your angels, from your guides, or from your higher self, from the spirit world, whatever you call it, from God. But you're feeling that's lacking at the moment. You're not actually tuning into it. And I do feel that this is the time to start to tune into your knowledge, your previous knowledge from way back, another life, that sort of a thing. So maybe meditation, And I'm being told for some of you to look into the Akashic Records. Look that one up if you don't know what that is. But this is looking deep within yourself to get that information from way back to start this love process. Loving yourself, loving others, that sort of a thing is what I want to say for some of you. Now, it may not resonate for everybody, but this is for at least one person is what I'm feeling here. Okay, so this could be needing to have self-love before love appears in front of you, but there is this sense of, if you're on your own, there's a union of some sort coming for you. Beautiful. Right, number 3, service. So I do feel that you are usually of service to others here. Now it's time to be of service to you, number 1. Okay, so carry on looking after the others. Fine, you know, this is how you feel good about yourself, and also that some people can't look after themselves and they need you in some of your lives. But this is like, always retain the fact that you need to look after yourself first, because if you're not in full fettle, if you're not, you know, got loads of energy and, you know, a supply of love to give here, you can't be giving it to others, you know. So look after yourself first and foremost, and then you're able to give more and feel more energetic with it. You know, nothing's dragging you down then. If you're feeling bad about yourself, or that you're not loving yourself here, no amount of, you know, trying to get energy will help you to, you know, look after those other people around you in the best way. It's like you have to really feel it within before you can give it outwardly, is what I feel to say in some way. So I'm going to pull 1 or 2 numbers here. Let's have a look. So we've got your number 3, we've got the month 7, 16 even. What else do we have? Ooh, 1, 2, 3. So things are going to start to happen steadily, progressing forward is what I want to say here. Vision, it says here. So you've got a vision of what you want in your life. Your path will not look identical to anyone else's. That is what makes you unique. Remember that as you stay the path that feels connected, the path will continue to lead you to alignment. Let your vision be as different as you are. And the affirmation is, my path is mine and mine alone. When I follow my path, alignment comes naturally. So it's all about being aligned to something. Now, to do that, I feel that you need to look deeply within. When I follow my path, alignment comes naturally. So you're needing to be aligned with that love within you. And you're needing to be aligned with spirit here, to really listen to your heart, to really listen within for guidance. And that guidance is coming from your past lives, is what I want to say here as well, past lives. And I do feel that, you know, you will have some sort of vision. Some of you may be having a dream that is very vivid, and it's kind of a vision here of either your future or of steps you can take to ensure that you have a decent future, that you know, where you feel the love inwardly from yourself and from others. Right, let's have a look with the John Holland Tarot deck. What else do we have? We have truth. Okay, so this is awakening. This is awakening to the truth. This is knowing deep down that things are about to change, and that you need to really be looking deeply to really feel love and abundance outside of yourself, is what I feel to say for some reason. That's what they're saying this card means to me. Okay. Oh. Blossom. Now look at these from different decks. 2020. That is the Judgment card. So it's an awakening card, and you've got it twice. Okay. Okay, so this is amazing. This is you really seeing a light bulb moment here in your life. Now this could well be a very spiritual feeling, a very spiritual awakening of some sort, where you deeply connect to your guidance, to your angels, to your ancestors, even to God. This is you aligning with that love, that deep divine love is what I feel to say. Now I feel that's probably what they've been trying to tell me with this love, this union of love. So you're coming into union of love with your higher self, or with your guides, or with God here. Beautiful. And with that, I just saw 11:22 on the clock. Okay, so this is definitely a very spiritual moment there. And you know, you've got the 2 and the 2, and it was 11:22, so there's a lot of this coming into union feeling here with the 2 of cups, or whatever. Beautiful. So it is a very spiritual moment for you within July here, and I do feel that, you know, you're coming into an alignment and you're getting some knowledge that is bringing you some joy, is what I feel to say here. I'm going to finish off with, you just told me one of these angel cards. Let's have a look. Okay, so you have the angel card of service. Passion. Okay, so there's a lot of passion coming into your life. Go forward with whatever makes you passionate, is what I want to say here. It may be some sort of service that you're going to be doing here for others. But more than anything, you're going to be passionate about this thing that you're going towards here. And this is the judgment. This is the time for awakening and going with your passion here. Okay, so I'm going to love you and leave you with that. Thank you for staying with me, my lovelies.